Hey everyone, it's Pastor Taylor again. I got out for another walk. It's a beautiful day out, but that's not exactly why I'm out for a walk today. I'm trying to walk more often, not because I love the outdoors, which I do, but because I have to admit something. I've gained weight over quarantine, and I'm disappointed in myself, but I can't help it. I'm sitting at home and I'm snacking all the time. I'm just so disappointed. But I'm out for a walk and I'm trying to get in shape. Eventually, when quarantine ends, I'll get back into the gym and I'll feel better and it'll be good. But I don't know if you're in the same position as I am, but quarantine has been rough because there's a lot of food in the house. And you can just sit there and you can eat all day long and never stop. So I need to work on that because it's getting out of hand. My jeans are getting a little tight. I can feel it, it's not comfortable. My clothes aren't fitting the way they should be. And so I need to get back in shape. So I'm out for a walk and I'm gonna bring you the devotion for today. Conveniently, actually, it's going to be about snacking. It's going to be about eating, but not physical food. I want to talk about snacking on spiritual food, snacking on the Word of God. See, God has given us food, both physically and spiritually, for us to eat. And when we snack on the Word of God, it feeds us spiritually. Healthy snacking, there's veggies, there's fruits, there's granola, different things like that that you can eat to make sure that you're being healthy. I'm really bad at that. I'm not good at healthy snacking. I like chips, I like chocolate. I've eaten a lot of Doritos, a lot of salt and vinegar chips. Those are my two favorites probably. But healthy snacking, veggies, fruit, granola, different things like that, berries, those are important for your physical health. Likewise, there's healthy snacking for your spiritual health as well, and that's the Word of God. Jeremiah 15 verse 16 says, "When I discovered your word, I devoured them. They are my joy and my heart's delight." See, we've got to devour the Word of God because it's the food God gives us to be healthy for our spiritual lives. Reading the Word of God, praying, all of these things are good. All of these things are healthy snacks that we can eat spiritually so that we can be healthy, so that we can grow in our spiritual walks with God. We can snack on them or we can devour them, just like Jeremiah said. And snacking is okay to start. Snacking is good, snacking on the Word of God. Sometimes it's tough to read the Bible. Sometimes it's difficult to get started, especially when you haven't read it before, you're just starting out. So snacking is good when you just eat a little bit at a time, starting into the Word of God, doing it that way. And taking your time and doing it that way is okay. Just snack on it a little bit. Get into a little bit more and slowly build up what you're eating. But eventually, snacking won't be enough. Eventually, you'll have to start moving to devouring the Word of God. God teaches you through His Word. And when you just snack on it, you don't get into the deeper things that He has planned for you, that He has to teach you. And so, eventually, you have to get into the deeper things. You have to start reading to devour the Word of God. Paul in 1 Corinthians chapter 13 says, being a Christian is like starting out as an infant and growing in your maturity. As infants, they drink milk. Henley right now is just drinking milk because she can't digest meat. And immature Christians, when we're just starting out, can't digest the deeper things that God has for us. So we just snack on the Word of God. But we're called to grow. We're called to mature. And eventually, snacking just drinking the milk, just snacking on the Word of God isn't going to be enough, so we have to move on to the meat. We have to move on to devouring the deeper things that God has for us. And then we can grow in Him and we can learn what He has for us. So I want to challenge you guys today, this week, start snacking on the Word of God if you haven't already. Start a Bible reading plan. Maybe download the Bible app if you haven't already and look at the Bible plans that are available in there. Maybe get a small group together and start on one of those plans so that you can snack on the Word of God together and eventually grow so that you can devour what God has for you. So I want to encourage you guys with that. I want to challenge you guys today. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're not snacking too much. And I hope you're starting to snack on the Word of God. See you later, guys.